Previously on Home and Away.
I can't catch my breath. I was meant to call an ambulance.
It seems the chemo has left you with some heart muscle damage.
Is it permanent?
It is. You'll be okay. The thing is, Irene, from now on, you need to take it easy from here on in.
I just want you to make sure you realise how vulnerable Leah is right now.
Of course I do. I've come into quite a lot of cheap booze, more than I can handle myself, and I thought this would be a perfect place to unload it. I don't think Brax would be happy about it.
And what about the day she met you? And everything she stood for, everything she believed in went out the window. How about that, Brax? None of this would be happening if it wasn't for you. So get out.
I can't do this.
It was your idea.
Yeah, I promised Bianca I wouldn't.
So you lied?
Yeah, I don't want to lie to her.
What's going on? What she said to you?
Nothing.
Because if it's anything to do with me still liking her, it's not true.
I thought I could do this, but I can't.
Whatever. But it makes sense to have it there.
There are plenty of places we can have the reception.
Well, Angelo's is cheap. Plus, Irene won't have to go so far.
Heath works there.
I doubt he'll be there. Brax will be back by then.
Oh, when Brax could be in Borneo.
Well, even if he isn't back, he's such a slack manager that he won't even turn up.
Yeah, but you can't guarantee that.
Well, he wouldn't dare do anything stupid.
Yeah, because hooking up with my sister, that's hard to top.
You said you had absolutely no interest in Heath.
Why do you care if he's there or not? Huh?
Gotcha.
Fine. We'll have the reception at Angelo's. When we're married, you're not winning any more arguments.
Oh, really?
So the counsellor told me I have to stay positive, you know. Take one step at a time. Plenty of people worse off than me. Any other cliches I've left out, do you think?
Time heals all wounds.
Well, not apparently when you have congestive heart failure.
Irene, I'm so sorry.
Oh, love, please, don't be. I mean, I might have a dicky ticker. Doesn't mean I can't laugh about it. Which is more than I can say for you at the moment. What's the matter?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Oh, Leah, come on. We have known each other way too long for you to pull that one.
No, I'm just not sleeping very well since Charlie died. And when I do, I just keep getting nightmares.
And I suppose with Ruby being away, that doesn't help matters either.
No, it's just me and VJ in the house.
How's Veej coping?
You know what? He seems fine. I'm the one who's a mess. I just keep seeing reminders of Charlie everywhere I look. Her favourite chair, her favourite cereal, the floor. You know, I used to love that house, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel right.
Sweetie, you just have to stay positive. Take one step at a time.
There's plenty of people worse off than me.
Great. You think you could have cleaned up at least? Did you tell him we're coming back? It's a bit early for that, isn't it?
Nope.
All right, Brax. Is this it? Is this all you're going to do? You're going to come home and drink? Is that your plan?
Pretty much. Okay, so why don't you go off and play with your girlfriend or something?
Oh, you've been too drunk to notice, but Ruby doesn't return my calls anymore.
Well, find something else to play with then.
Funny. Look, Brax, I need you to pull it together.
Casey, what do you want me to do?
I want you to stop. I just want you to stop beating yourself up about it. This isn't you. Look, I know how bad it is.
I need that.
Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I have no idea what you're going through, but seriously, enough is enough. Don't you think you should at least go in to check how work's going?
I'm sure he's managing just fine.
This is Heath we're talking about. If he can't even manage this place, imagine what he's doing in your restaurant. Just stop.
Hi.
How's the game? I came, I saw. I kicked 2 goals.
I think it was the shoes, actually.
Yeah, right. Oh, Mum, don't worry. I'll help you, Snap. Mum, you look tired.
Thanks.
Tea?
Yeah. That'd be great. You able to stay?
Actually, I got to get back to work.
Oh, of course.
Sorry, I've been a bit slack lately.
Well, you've been spending too much time with us.
Yeah.
Beach, why don't you go and get changed and, you need to come to work with me.
Why can't I stay home?
Well, I don't want you here by yourself.
Mum, they caught the guy.
I don't care.
Okay, I'll go get changed.
So how much is it all worth?
Oh, about 10 grand. But I don't want it hanging around. We mates rates.
How good a mate we talking?
We're talking very good, mate. 50% off. I know you're good for it.
Cheers. All right, I'm in.
All right, excellent. Well, I'll have it dropped off later this arvo. I'll tell you what, if you're ever short of stock any time in the future, you give us a yell, all right?
I'm not sure Brax would go for it on a regular basis.
Well, he will when he knows how much money there is to be made.
Yeah, well, he's not talking too clear at the moment.
Eh? Good thing you're in charge then, eh? Yeah, this joint needs to be run by someone with a bit of mongrel in them for a change. Hey, here you are. It's yours. Bribe. Make sure we stay friends.
When you put it like that.
Hey, you're back. Yeah, looks like it.
Gee, it's good to see you.
How's the engagement party?
Yeah, it was great.
Good. Charlie, be glad. Now how things going here? How's Heath managing the place?
Oh, yeah, you know.
No. What? Liam, don't stop me around. What's the problem?
Brax, it's been a disaster. Your brother pinches money from Matil, the abuse of staff. We've lost a bunch of stock and no one's been paid.
Where is he?
Well, he just floated before with Geoffrey King.
Well, King was here.
Yeah, he's been a few times since you've been gone.
Doing what?
Well, no, I thought you must have changed your mind about selling the restaurant.
No, I haven't.
Okay, I brought some clothes, books, trashy mags. Is there anything else you need?
Yeah, for you to sit down on the bed, please. You and I need to have a little talk before Bianca gets here. Sit, April, please.
Have the doctor said something?
No, it's not about me. It's about you. And Heath Braxton, sit. What on earth possessed you to get hooked up with him in the first place?
I don't know. Kind of just happened.
What happened to saving yourself for the right bloke?
Who says that Heath isn't?
Oh, give me a break. The bloke is a drug dealer.
Okay, well, what about Liam?
There is a mountain of difference between having an addiction problem and selling drugs to make money.
Heath doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah, right, so he says. Add to that the fact that the bloke is so much older than you. Every second week he gets in a barney. The whole thing with your sister. Love, no wonder she is worried about you. She wants you to stay away from Heath Braxton because she thinks he's bad news. And believe me, he is. So please, will you listen?
She's jealous.
What?
Well, you saw how she freaked out before. Even Liam is worried.
I highly doubt that, April.
You don't know that for sure.